I wouldn't say that we didn't have anything. It's just that, I mean, they were on fire. It seemed like every shot they were making was every shot they were taking was going in. But we knew that they were a transition team, and you know that killed us. We didn't get back and build walls, stop the ball fast enough for them to have to run their half-court offense, and that was the game plan. We did a better job in the second half of doing that.
You guys have won 2 straight, and if you won today, you would have avoided the first round of the tournament. How much does this loss sting?
I mean, of course every loss is gonna not feel too good, but you know, what's done is done. We just gotta try to make a run in the tournament. You know, we just gotta work hard in practice, and you know, we're not sure who we're playing or when we're playing, but you know, we just gotta go. For Mark, this is his last, you know, Big Ten tournament, and you know, we owe that much to him.
CJ, you made a 3 there that took your guys' first lead of the game, and then Indiana went on a 10-0 run shortly after that. Just what changed from when you guys were on your run to when they went on the run? Did you guys revert back to the defense you had early in the first half?
I'm not really quite sure, because basically if we knew, I guess it wouldn't happen. But they were making shots, kind of like Jay Sean said. They were hitting tough shots, making threes, and that kind of killed us from there. We missed a couple free throws that hurt us, including myself. So, I mean, we knew they were a good team and they can make shots, and they kind of started early for us.
Jay Sean, I saw a few times you went to double the post there when they were shooting really well. Just what was the mindset behind that? What did you guys try to get from that?
We knew that Thomas was a really good post player. But we also know that Indiana turns the ball over. So we just try to cause a little havoc and hopefully get some turnovers, you know, out and have them in scramble mode.
What was halftime like?
I mean, we knew, at one point, I think they were shooting, what did he say, 74%. So we knew that, you know, there's no way that they could continue to shoot the ball at that clip. But, you know, Coach just stressed that it was important to get back and build walls in transition, and also try to keep them from driving to the middle of the paint. So we did a pretty good job. For that, I think it was like 8 minutes. What was that? 8 minutes or 8 minutes? Something like that. So, and, you know, they figured it out, you know, after that. And I mean, a good ball club, when you get down by that much, it's just hard.
You had mentioned still wanting to win something for Mark. How did you see him play tonight on an emotional day with being senior day? How did you see him play? Did he say anything to you guys? Did he give any sort of senior speech or anything?
I mean, we all know that Mark has like a quiet personality. You know, he just wanted to approach the game like any other game. Try to get guys going. He's always the one that speaks in our huddles before we go out, and you know, it sucks that we couldn't get this win on this last day. But like I said, we just gotta learn from this one and, you know, prepare to make a run in the tourney.
CJ, I used 3 guards, went for almost 20 points each. I just wondered, I think Johnson was struggling a bit shooting the ball coming into the game. What were you seeing as a guy who was out on the perimeter in terms of how you guys defended you, Kurt, Johnson, and Blackman?
At the beginning of the game, we didn't do so well. They started out 11-0. But later towards the second half, I mean, their guards are very aggressive. They try to live in the paint, kick for threes. So the focus was just to pretty much, you have to guard your man, and everybody kind of focus on theirs. And for a stretch in the second half, we did that. They had a good score, like we said, for around 7 or 8 minutes, and then I kind of went back after they started hitting a couple of threes, contested threes. Then I guess from there they kind of took a 10-point lead, and that was
Did you guys feel like you were getting hands up on your three-point shots, or just kind of in the flow of the game, did it feel like they were getting a lot of open looks?
We just knew they did a really good job of driving middle and catching it in rhythm. You know, because of their penetration middle, it made the help man help too deep, which gave them an opportunity to not feel us. And with a team like Indiana, who has the ability to shoot the ball really well, even on a late closeout, I mean, it's gone.
When you guys had fought your way back from being 18 down, it's tied at 16, and then tied at 64. What were you feeling at that point? And then once they hit 2 in a row or whatever, how does that change how things are feeling on the court?
I really just focus. I don't really think about that much in the game. You know, Coach always says lose yourself in the moment. So I think as a team, we were just focused on doing the right thing, trying to make the right plays, and you know, if you do that and play hard, the rest will take care of itself. But like I said, we just at one point lost that mindset, and like you said, they hit those 2 threes, and you know, by that time, I look up, it was 10 points. So
When you guys scored 92 points and don't win, how does that sit with you?
I mean, I don't know really how to answer the question because we won, we scored 92, but they scored 96. So obviously we weren't playing the defense that we play. So I'm more focused on the defense, and giving up 96 points, unacceptable, especially 50 plus at half.
Was that just part of being locked in, or not being locked in, or do you think Indiana maybe just wanted it more than you guys?
I really don't know that, because I think as a team in preparation of the game, you know, we had juice in the locker room. We had juice in pregame warm-ups. You know, I thought that everybody was emotionally together. I felt like we were together as a team, and you know, they just came out and threw the first punch. And I mean, we fought our way back, but at the end there, we made a couple mistakes and ran out of time.
Thanks, guys.